Let's do a normal job. Ooh, wait. Look at that. We've got money. Gardening pays. Who'd have thought, you know? Let's buy this one. I bought a new house. I want to stay in the office, but now I have a house that I can flip. I'm reaching for the moon, literally. I'm reaching for the moon. Yeah. I just want to go for the moon. All right. There we go. 2 seconds. I'm very sorry. There we go. We bought a new house. Let's do some more chores, and then we can. I have some walls stuck down. They did mention a fire in that. I know of a fire tool, but it doesn't seem to leave any marks because that would be pretty inefficient if you like the tool that you're using to clean up would leave dirt. Also, probably not in the way that you're thinking. All right, time for more hammering. Woo! We get to demolish this entire section of the house. It's really good. I like it because, wow. Who wouldn't like? Again, I keep repeating myself. So I've never swung a hammer at a wall in real life before. I haven't had the pleasure of doing that, but it seems very satisfying. Look at that wall just crumble under the mighty hammer that I'm swinging. I shit, wall. Crumble before my might. Boop. And this one can go. 2. I'm jealous. You know, if I ever have money enough, I'm gonna go to one of those rec rooms. I'm just gonna go ham with like frivolous spending money for realsies. that isn't used up by Sylvanian families. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Hell yeah. Crumble. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Done. Not quite. Done. King of the sledgehammer. Let's guess that this is white. Or not, I don't know. Don't need to do anything in there. Ah, paint. I'll paint. It's been a while. Who's ready for more talk about why can't I put the bucket on this bed? It worked fine on all the other beds, but that bed? No. Weird. I'll just put it on the floor then. time to talk about color again. Just kidding. Supposedly blue is a very good color for your bedroom. Calms you down. Good for sleep. Red, bad. Is it color theory time? No, because I don't feel like talking about that. Kind of like that, you know, in my career. Learning about color. We barely ever talked about the impact of color. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. Barely talked about it. The job is done. It's the tiniest fanfare, but that's because I turned the volume down. It was my fault. It's my fault. Alright. Back to the chill zone, now that we're back indoors. The outdoors sucks. The only good outdoors is space. Yeah, stay out there. What is tomorrow? Friday. We should probably not play this game another entire day. Let's go fast. Oh, negotiation, eh? Less job requirements. Not that I actually use that, but still. The concept of it is nice. If I feel like I want to quit early. Well, I like how the reflection changes in the yeah, it pops up. Boop boop. Good. The windowsill has been painted. Oh, I did it? Okay, great. That was... Ooh, excuse me. That was an easy job. Okay, cool. We're doing great. You're doing great, honey. Yeah. Right, let's go to the trash house. Well, I can't really do much about these ones, but they're not moving at least. But yeah, this is the introduction of the cockroaches. But I changed it. So no worries. Unless the game bugs. Pun. It shouldn't be happening. Let me in. Fine. Ah, there. No, it's fine. No bugs. Just very hard to see pieces of glass. Okay. Let's go at it methodically. Like I said, I like to remove all the like pick-upables first out of all of the rooms. And then I go back in and I start cleaning all the smudge off the floors and walls. No, let me grab the bag. Ugh. And I'm sure that some people will go, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Do it room by room. And I say, well, that's just how you play it. And that's okay. Everyone's allowed to play Lose Game in the way they feel is most pleasant to them. And I like to do the basic tasks one at a time. The cleanup tasks. First we pick up all the trash, then we pick up all the trash, then we clean the floor. What does that say? Family friendly bottle. Sure. Someone has had a talk with the developer about the depiction of the drink. That's what that reads like to me. What was I going to say? I forgot. Got distracted by the family-friendly bottles. The other day, I wanted to put mayonnaise on my plate to dip my fries in. And I didn't look what I was taking out, what kind of condiment I was taking out. It was the same bottle, squeeze bottle. It was pita sauce, which is kind of like an aioli, but not enough of an aioli to call it an aioli. It's like a garlicky sauce. And it wasn't bad per se, but I really wanted mayonnaise and I was very disappointed in myself. And it's also like, I'm not gonna scrape it off of my plate and put it back in the bottle. I'll just eat it. French fries! Excuse me? I'll have you know. It's okay, you don't have to be vague. I've made allusions to literal TV shows that are only shown in one country. It's okay, you don't have to be vague. I am very bad at upkeeping my own lore here, you know. I don't really want to be one of those super hardcore... No, I'm actually the character. VTubers. I don't think I could keep that up, honestly. Maybe that's something... As if this is going to last for longer than, like, this year. I don't think... What do you... Okay, I'm gonna say something that might be controversial here. But I don't think that the current popularity of VTubing is going to have its lasting current mega popularity power. Like, once the pandemic eases up a bit, the world opens up a bit again. You know what I'm saying? It's very understandable that it's very popular right now. A lot of people are at home. A lot of people are looking for for ways to take their minds off of things. And it's fun to be a talking anime. IRL. It's fun, I get it. But, like... I'm going to continue doing this, so I don't mean it in that way, but like I was going to say something like, "Ooh, what if I maybe get invited to VTuber group in the future when I'm big and popular in the undisclosed far future. It's not really something that I'm aiming for, you know? So, and I don't want to sound full of myself. So it's like, okay, enough apologetics. What I'm trying to say is like, I don't even know if it's going to be around long enough for me to become popular enough to even be considered for that kind of thing. That's what I was trying to say. I swear I didn't mean for that to turn out as self-deprecating, depreciative. You get it. As it did, but like serious talk for a second here. Like, do you guys think that there's going to be like a lasting VTuber force once things ease up a bit? There's a boom, but I bet there will be a lasting popularity. The novelty may wear off, but don't feel like there's a direct... Okay, so I guess I'm just kind of looking at it maybe a bit too pessimistically. It's just different streaming. That is true as well. Yes, it is true. I mean, in the end, we've been here for... we've been here in this streaming gig for... what? Well, I, at least, for about 8 years now. And it's only gotten more popular. So that, in that regards, I can agree that it's probably... yeah, it might just become like its own quite popular subset of streaming. That's true. Maybe I'm just too pessimistic about things. That's true. Streamers are popular as well before the pandemic at my work. Considering shifting from 5-day at work to 2-3 at work and 2-3 at home. Oh, that's nice. That's like one of the things that I've been thinking about, like, that could influence things positively. Like one of the results out of the pandemic that I feel like can be used as a positive thing is like showing that a lot of people, I'm not going to say everyone because that's not true, but a lot of people can definitely use the alternative of going to work every day of the work week. Some people can definitely benefit from like a 4/5 system is often used here, and I see why. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, I haven't really been in a job during the pandemic, so I can't really say what it's like to work from home 5 days of the work week. But as someone who's been, you know, who has worked 5 days of the week at location, I think it would be nice to have like a day or two where you can do the same job from home. It was like a discussion point at my job for a lot of people. Like, some of them did do the 4/5 system, where they stay at home for 1 day, but it's not like actually staying at home and work. It's just like just having 1 day that they don't work. But that's different. And the government instance that we were working for was like trying to make working from home a bigger thing, but of course it's depending on the location that you were working on and what your job was and this and that, and what it came down to is that it wasn't an option for me, essentially. Yeah, it like what I was the point that I was trying to make, the short point basically, is that that's just really one of the positives that it shows. That, you know, it's very possible for people to just work from home for a few days, and it might just benefit the people who are working without any super harsh negative repercussions for the companies. You know? Again, depending on the work, depending on the job, but it's doable. That's what I think. Yeah, I mean, there's a very definite difference between working from home one day in a week and working at home and also being stuck at home and also not having any social activities and also people are looking for something a little less down to earth and more fantastical and idealized in their internet personalities. It has been a bit too real for the past year. It's too close. I put it too close. And now I cannot mount the radiator. Yeah, to be fair, like I say, streaming is just a very good way of like forgetting about things. And I say that as a streamer and a viewer. Like, I do watch people because it's nice to have that kind of distraction and contact. Of course, depending on who you watch, the contact might be a bit less personal than with other people. But it's still contact nonetheless, because it's like you're watching someone who's interacting with people who are watching, and you're part of that, etc., etc. I don't need to explain being a viewer to you. You're watching me right now. Thank you very much. No one can accuse me of being down to earth. Why? Okay, there is a smudge somewhere. Yeah, like, it's just good to have, how should I put it? It's also just good to have like a sense of some sense of security, where it's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you lighting up? Are you not connected? What's wrong? Okay. It's nice to have a sort of sense of security in people who have like a regular schedule. Like, I'm looking at myself really hard right now because of course I deviated from the schedule this week, and boo me. But it's nice to have like people who stream regularly for to have that as a bit of a security. Like, okay, I need some distraction. I know that I can watch that person at that time. So they're there. They're like a security blanket. If you need some distraction, you can go there. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just rambling. It is getting a bit late. A little bit late. But that's okay. I don't mind that. Honestly, like, just having the sense of knowing that people are there, not necessarily to entertain you, but you have the option to be, you know, to you know that they're going to stream, you know that they're there, and it's just good to have that, like, little security blanket. Good point. Gonna head to bed. Need to work tomorrow. Yes, go to sleep. Dropped by for a bit. That's super fine. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. See you next time, hopefully. Alright. This room is done. I see you out there, weeds. I see you. Alright, clean the window. They're on my mini-map mocking me. Yeah, I do suppose that I've been looking at it from a wrong way. I guess I was, like, more thinking about the overall popularity of it and not just the sense of, like, yeah, it's just another streaming way. Like, I feel like whenever something new pops up, there's always that sense of, is this even going to be successful? But then I think about things like YouTube stepping into the streaming arena. I know that people were kind of skeptical about it and be like, you know, people have Twitch, people have Twitch alternatives. What was it? Mixer? That kind of thing. Why would they go to YouTube? But people are doing it. People are doing it. I mean, same thing with things like just Twitch in general, right? Like, when that first came out, it was kind of like, do we really need that? Do we really need people showing off their video games? And do we really need people watching people showing off their video games? Was that actually a thing? Was that a good boomer impression? I can go get a can of Monster if I really need to sell the impression. One more in the corner. There. A few up there. Where's the last one? Where is the last dirt? Where is the final dirt? I know you're in here somewhere. Just sweep at the floor. To be fair, we don't really have a whole lot of options when it comes to energy drinks. And, I mean, it's not like I want to make it a habit anyway. But I've, discovered a few, well, people were talking about certain, like, flavors on Discord. And then I saw... where's the dirt? There it is, I see it. Yeah. That last 2%, where is it? Sweep everything. Hope for the best. Ugh. Okay, people were talking about things like, there's a new mystery Fanta. It's like blue Fanta. And they're doing this entire social media, figure out the flavor of the Fanta. Where's this last 2%? Oh my god, I'm going to go insane. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. They don't say what it is. That's the entire point of the, like, concept behind it. It's like this entire social media hashtag, what the Fanta. You gotta guess the flavor, you know? But the gimmick of it is that it's supposedly different flavors. Now, I didn't see any actual commercial for it when I picked it up. But I saw it from someone else who had it as well in their store, and their commercial for it, their advertisement for it said that there's 3 different flavors, but it's the same, you know, Fanta. I tried looking at my usual supermarket and they didn't have it, and I went to a different one. I wasn't really looking for it, really, but like, I was in the neighborhood, you know? I barely ever go to that supermarket, but I was there anyway, and I was kind of in the mood to get some stuff, a little food, a little drink. And they had it, so I bought 2 just to test if, like, is it going to be the same... Is it going to be the same flavor if I buy these 2? They were from the same package, so, you know, chances are it's going to be the same flavor. But no, they were different, and one of them was good, okay, and one of them was not great. I didn't like the second one. And it's very hard for me to describe, so I'm not going to bother really. Okay, I'm getting so upset. Where's that final 2%? Stupid, dirty room. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I totally care. I just want... just want to find that last little fleck of dirt. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's so frustrating. Where are you? I've brushed over every stupid corner where it usually goes in this entire room, and it's not cleaning up that last 2%. I swear. Where is it? Is it on the furniture itself? I've cleaned the windows. I've gone over the windowsills 10 million times as well. Is it underneath the radiator? Okay, no, I have to stop. I have to give up. I'm stuck there, just... Wow. Okay, just ignore it. Ignore it. It's fine. Just ignore it. Just clean up this orange window. That's easy. Clean dirt. Oh, the same thing here. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing here. Wow. I'm being trolled by the dirt. You know what? I'm gonna turn the graphics up. Maybe I'll see... Maybe I'll see the dirt better. Ah! See? I saw that one. I'm coming back for it. I didn't swipe at the lights. Would it be on the lights? I just need that last 2%. Please, game, please. Please. Where are you? Where are you? Slowly going insane simulator, more like. if you see it, you know, let me know. You know. Use? I can sit on a chair? I didn't know that. What the hell? Since when? Yeah, but it's like student housing, so it has to be said. Okay, I'm just gonna scoot you across, away from there, because I don't trust it. It's in this corner. I feel it. It's not. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Where's that dirt? Where is the dirt? Show up on the minimap. You... Where's the dirt? Where is the dirt? I'm giving up. I can't do it. As much as I hate to give up on it, I cannot find it. I'm sorry. I guess you'll just have to live with the 2% dirt that still lives there. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm gonna fail 100%ing this entire game because of that stupid little fleck of dirt. Where's the washer? There it is. Getting angry about video games once more. Yeah. So when I was in the store, the people that were talking about drinks were also bringing up like several monsters that they have, and most of our stores here locally don't really they don't really sell that many varieties of monster. You'll get the basic, you know, black, green logo, basic flavor. You'll get the white. And if you go to like specific discount stuff, you'll get like things that they can get for cheap. Like there's like a yellow can. There's like a Lewis Hamilton thing. That kind of stuff they get for cheap, so they'll stock that sometimes. There's dirt here somewhere, and I don't know where it is, and it's frustrating me. There's also dirt here somewhere, and I don't know where that one is, and that's frustrating me as well. Wow. Great. 2 simultaneous dirt spots that I don't know where they are. So I'm just lazily swapping at the walls. Yeah. Wow. I really don't like that. Alright, a radiator. Completely skip that part. And the window as well. Java Monster. I don't think I've heard of that one. I was in the store, and people had brought up what is it called? Monster Mule. Basically ginger beer with energy drink stuff in it. Sounds good. I like a ginger beer. Yeah, I saw it in the store, so I was like, I'll give that a try. I don't mind that. Clean the window, sure thing. They had a pink one that I haven't tried yet. I forgot the name of it, but I don't know. I'll try that probably tomorrow or next day. I don't want to drink too many like sodas in general, but yeah, I just kind of want to I wanted to try all of those because like people are saying good things about them. So it was like I got a bit curious and I got a bit carried away. They had another monster. It was like the can was decorated with like the Sailor Jerry style tattoo art. I didn't see what that flavor was supposed to be, so I don't know what that is, but I was already like carrying the Fantas and the other monsters, and I was like, I'll leave that for another time if I want to try that again. If I want to try that as well some other time. I mean, for big name energy drinks, we're kind of we're not very with the trends. I think if you go to certain cities, you'll find stuff like Rockstar, but finding it like outside of the big cities, not gonna happen, I think. Like I can't even remember if I've ever seen Rockstar in a store here in the country, and I don't know. I don't know. Unsure. Unable to answer. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't really feel like energy drinks or coffee or, you know, caffeine bad. I don't really feel like I feel the effects of it. The only effect that I feel is that, like, I do enjoy a morning cup of coffee. I wouldn't call it an addiction. It's not like I can't go without it, but I enjoy it in the mornings. But it's not like my heart rate goes a bazillion miles an hour after I've drunk a monster, or I feel more awake after I've drunk a monster. I don't get that, you know? And maybe that's just my brain being broken. Or my regulators being broken, I suppose. I don't know how much my brain has to do with that, but my internal regulations. That's that. just gonna look at the jobs. Oh, I didn't actually vacuum up the glass. Whoops. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah. I completely forgot about it. Because I was kind of stuck in a loop talking about working at home and VTubing. The only thing that I have to comment about with this particular mechanic, the pieces of glass are kind of hard to see against the white tiles here. The cockroaches are easier to spot, but on the other hand, I can see why people wouldn't want the cockroaches on screen, because they're very alive. That's how I'll say it. They're very alive, and it doesn't bother me as much as I thought that it would in the game, so that's good for me. But I'm also super appreciative that they put in the effort of, you know. Oh, that counts. Woohoo! 100%. Yeah. Didn't even have to clean those 2 pieces of dirt. Fuck it. I mean, okay, there's one thing that a coffee will do that's, like, kind of memey. And that I don't really want to talk about, but, you know. Am I right? Am I right, fellow coffee drinkers? That's about the only thing that, you know, generally speaking, when people refer to the effects of coffee, that's about the only thing that I will experience. But aside from that, I don't know. Java monster. I'm going to Google that once I am out of the stream. Maybe I should look it up on my phone right now so I don't actually forget. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull it up so that it's open. And Java monster. Mean bean. Monster Energy Ultra Black? Mean bean. Java Monster is a line of coffee-flavored energy drinks from Monster Beverages. I've never seen one of those, so I don't know if we have that. But then again, like, apparently there's so many monsters, so many different kinds of Monster energy drinks that I'm pretty sure there's a lot we don't have. I'm not going to Google it on stream. I'm just gonna Google it during the stream. Small difference. I don't want to make the rookie mistake of showing you my full screen. Did that once. Not doing it again. But hey, yeah, people were interested in that Neopet stream, so maybe maybe soon I will. Alright, that is a full painting thing. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do a bunker one, because we haven't done that. Sweet wife decided that her mom will live with her. So we're going to put mother-in-law in a bunker underground. Here we go. The Apocalypse DLC. Alright. So, where usually we go inside of the house, we can if you want to, but you're not supposed to because there's nothing you can do in here. Nope, just leave. Instead, you gotta go. Well, I gotta figure out where it actually is with regards to the house. There's a hole in the ground. It's not suspicious at all. Suspicious at all. Suspicious at all. Into the Nope, down. Into the bunker hole. Yeah, I don't really feel like holding on to my schedule, really. I'm just playing for my own sake. I just kind of want to, yeah, have a bit of enjoyment. Oh, that sounds super dramatic when I say it like that. But I guess you kind of mean, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I guess you kind of get what I mean by that. I just need to have something that makes me happy. I can't say it without it sounding super dramatic, but I just need some good times, and I'm not going to restrict myself by like stopping because it's my usual stopping time. I'm still enjoying myself here. I'm still having a good time sweeping other people's messes in a video game. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going for a bit more until I either feel the tiredness kick in, but I'm not really tired. So I might be waiting for a long time for that. Or I just kind of feel it's probably going to be more of a case of like, ooh, I've talked for too long. Oops. Is it in a corner? Can I put it in a corner? I really like this shower because it's like pretty convenient and it's not the basic shower. Sink. Toilet can go on the other one. There we go. Toilet. And a sink. Just the cheapest one. Thank you very much. Let's put it in. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't want to sound overly dramatic. I'm okay. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be streaming. Just I'm pretty sure that even if I stopped the stream, I would probably just be playing more of it anyway. So why not keep going? Am I right? I mean, to the people watching live, feel free to click off at any time. Again, like, I prioritize sleep, self-care, eating, working, or taking care of school business over watching me. If you can do any of those with me in the background, go for it. But don't forgo, like, you know, basic stuff for the sake of watching me. Anything else fun happened to me today? Nope. I didn't do anything today. No, actually, I decided to take a look at my email. Like, sometimes you ever have those days where it's like, I'm not looking at it today. I cannot do it today. I had that yesterday, but there was like a lot of stuff coming in and it probably wasn't super important. And most of them, I looked today, so most of them weren't. But what happened today, and this might be a bit random for some people who are not in the loop about Little Saga. Short recap. Beginning of March, I ordered 4 cabinets from Lidl. They only delivered 2. I need the vacuum cleaner for this. They only delivered 2. I spend a month and a half trying to tell customer service that they have only delivered 2. I get really pissy after a month and a half of trying to tell customer service that they have only delivered 2. They delivered 2 more. One of them was wrong. I get pissy at them for saying that I waited a month and a half for them to get their shit together. And I wait another week because that seems to be the basic waiting time for their customer service right now. A week. And I look at my emails today and I see that they have started up another delivery. I got a mail from them saying that, you know, sorry for the inconvenience. Going to deliver the correct one. So yeah, the lesson learned from me dealing with these people for, at this point, 2 months, because I did order the original order March 3rd, pretty sure. So yeah, technically over 2 months, this entire saga, right? The lesson that I've learned is just get pissy, like, immediately. And I know that's a shitty lesson, and I know that, like, you know, usually I'm pretty compassionate. I'm pretty patient. I'm pretty understanding when it comes to things like this, when it comes to mistakes like this. But I just lost my patience after a month and a half of basically being sent back and forth. Also, don't worry, I saw your joke. It's good, it's good. little dick energy. Yeah, exactly. The entire customer service of little has little dick energy. But yeah, like, if you want the long version of this, I'm gonna talk about it anyway, so strap in. Whatever. You asked me what happened today. That's about the only thing that really happened. Like, the only really positive thing. I guess the other positive thing is the cat didn't throw up in the bed. That's nice. She was heaving. She was heaving while she was on the bed, and I was like, oh, please. I try to comfort her and give her little gentle pats on the back. Not actual pets, but like pets. Until she feels better, stops. And it seems to work. Kind of maybe distracts her from it. So she kind of gets out of that loop of heaving. Anyway. That was also a good thing that happened today. The cat did not throw up in the bed. Yay, small things. Yes, I've had it happen that she did it in the bed, and I'm very on and off of wearing, like, earplugs, because sometimes I don't wear them, I get woken up by something, by a noise, and it's frustrating, and then I decide to wear earplugs for a few nights. And yeah, last time I was wearing earplugs, because usually, you know, that kind of noise would make me wake up pretty instantly. I'm a pretty light sleeper, so a heaving cat, yeah, that wakes me up. But yeah, last time I woke up to hairball in the bed, I was wearing earplugs, like she knew. There's dirt somewhere and I can't reach it, and I'm sorry, I guess we'll have to live with that. Whatever. There's a spider web up there. I just put everything in the rack. That's the frustrating part. If I move it, everything's going to fall out. I gotta do it like a little bit forward. Just a tiny bit. It doesn't wanna. Because all of the items on it is just blocking it. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna try if I can. I'm not close enough to it. It's like there. I can't reach through. Frustrating. Can't even see it. You know what? Whatever. All of you can just live on the ground. I don't care. Where's the dirt? It was on the ground. Okay. Just live there. That's fine. You live there now. But yeah, like, long story. You thought I forgot I was talking about Lidl. Nuh-uh. Long story, basically it was just like, I ordered them. They sent me tracking pretty fast for four different packages. So like the four cabinets would arrive separately. That's fine. I don't mind that. Only 2 show up on a Thursday and a Friday. We don't have Saturday delivery with our national mail service, at least not in my area. So, you know, I'm already aware that I won't be getting it until after the weekend, so that's fine. That's okay. Weekend passes, and I expect the shipping to update on Monday. Monday comes, nothing happens. Tuesday comes, nothing happens. I get worried. You're like, okay, shipping is not moving. It's still in the preparation phase for both of them, which, you know, usually the preparation phase takes like 1 day, and then the next day it gets updated to arrived at the postal service, and delivery probably tomorrow, you know? Didn't happen. I waited a week just to see if the shipping would update. Didn't happen. So I start writing up a mail. Meanwhile, the postal service also sends me an email already, like, we're still waiting for, you know, Lidl to do their thing. If they're not doing their thing, can you maybe contact them yourselves? Because we're not really allowed to. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try and contact their customer service. No biggie. Turns out, big biggie. Extreme biggie. Yeah, okay, I send them that mail. Nice. 10 grand for that. Easy money. I get like a canned response after a day where it's like, hey, we got your mail, but yeah, just wait and see until we react. Please, thank you. 1 week later, hey, thanks, we got your mail, but also there's just a lot of things happening right now, so like it's going to take a while for us to actually reply to your mail, so please be patient, thank you. So I'm already like, oof, 2 weeks further, no tracking update whatsoever. I'm getting a bit annoyed at it, but it's understandable. There's a pandemic. Things are messy sometimes. They might have gotten it a bit lost in the logistics department. I'm like, I'll wait until they respond. 1 week later, I get a human response. Hey, sorry to hear, but did your package arrive yet at this point? Please let us know. Thank you. And I'm like, that's what I'm contacting you for. No, they haven't arrived. I send them back. No, they haven't arrived. Can you please check where they are? Another week passes at this point. Because like I said, that's going to be the standard date for these updates with Lidl in the current day and age. Am I right? I get another email after another week. I'm sorry to hear that you haven't gotten your items yet. Could you just send me all the details of the item codes and that kind of thing so that we can get to work for you? That's what they were saying. Can you send me the details so we can get to work for you? And I'm like, pretty sure I put that in my original message to you guys, but okay, I guess you're not working with each other, you're not cooperating with each other. I guess you're just crossing wires here. I'll send you the details one more time in the hope that that will fix things. So I send them all the details. I send them all the numbers. I send them the original tracking numbers. I send them the original tracking links. I send them links to their products on the websites. I send them everything that I can, you know, imagine that a boomer would need for fixing an issue like this, you know? I send them everything that I can think of. At this point, you guessed it, another week later, I get another reply. Hey, sorry for the inconvenience. Have your packages arrived yet? And I'm like, really? Really? That's the update that you're giving me? It's not an update. 1. 2, no, nothing has happened since the week and a half that you last contacted me by. Nothing has happened. Keep in mind that I've responded to these people very punctually, like within the hour or 2 max that I got the mail from them, right? Keep in mind that they take like a week to 10 days to reply to me in all of these instances. I say a week, but like a lot of them were 10 days. Around that mark, right? So, you know, I get pissy. I get really angry. I'm like, okay. 2 mails ago, you tell me that I just need to send you the details and you're going to send me I need to see all the dirt. So I sent you the details. You tell me you're going to do the work for me. You're going to get this fixed for me. I've sent you the details and now you're asking me to do your job again and tell you if I have received my package yet. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure they have all the opportunity to check in their databases to see if the package has left or not. Because on my end, the tracking numbers that I had given to them still showed that they were on, you know, the preparation phase. So no, they hadn't arrived. They hadn't even left that point. I'm pretty sure that the original packaging, the original tracking, wasn't even tied to anything, doesn't actually exist. That they just, I don't know, they just, it vanished. So, You know, the gist of my angry mail was just like, I don't know. I don't know what you think asking me if my packages have arrived will actually solve, because I'm not the one in charge of making sure that the package gets sent out in the first place. That's you guys' job. And I don't know, I don't remember what I said exactly, but I just made it very clear that I was pretty over just constantly being ping-ponged. And I say constantly. It's just a back and forth of, did it arrive yet? And we'll get to work to fix the problem. To, did it arrive yet? You know? I was pretty sick and tired of hearing those two responses. So I basically just said, either you tell me that you don't have the items, you'll just give me a refund. That's fine at this point. I don't really mind. Or you tell me that you found the items and you can send them. And 1 week later, they didn't reply to that mail because I was pretty like adamant of saying, just don't reply unless you can give me an actual update. This is the firehouse. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to started cleaning this up a bit. It does look fire damagey. I have to give them credit for that. Like, this is pretty scorched. But I'm pretty sure, like, the solution to most of these is just going to be just plastering over it or wallpapering over it, and we'll just do a new new wall. It's okay. But yeah, like in the end, I had to Karen at them, and it's just like, just either send me the products if you still have them because I paid for them, or just give me my money back at this point, you know? And yeah, like 1 week after that, again, like, is the norm. I get a new shipping update, and it's like, ah, cool. They... Uh-oh. 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 That's not supposed to happen. Is this... No, I think that's still salvageable. You too, right? Just don't fall off. You can live on the floor, I guess. So yeah, they send me the two missing cabinets or so, I think. I didn't really look at the order that they made as well, so I didn't really realize that one of them was the wrong cabinet. And it took me until seeing the package in person that I realized, no, this is wrong. This is the wrong item that they sent me. So last week I went back into the little battle zone of trying to get the items that I wanted. And I had to send another ticket, like... And again, I went full tilt Karen, and I really hate it. Like, okay, like, I say full tilt Karen, but I think, like, I was just saying that I pretty much waited at this point 2 months to get a complete order. And the problem that I have with it is just that, like, the first 2 cabinets, there were no issues there. They were fine, they were exactly the ones that we wanted, and they arrived very quickly. So it's not like they really had shown a shipping problem at that point. And, you know, it wasn't up to me, but there were more orders with Lidl after the entire stupid cabinet failure to deliver. And that arrived with no issues as well. So it was very... You can do it. But for some reason, these 2 cabinets are giving you so much hassle. And you're hassling me with your hassle. So just either refund or find the items that I'm pretty sure you still have, because they're still in stock on the website, etc., etc. You know, and like, I know that, you know, ooh, no, we're Karening, that's a meme, but like, at what point are you being unreasonable for asking, you know, the stuff that you've bought? At what point does that become, you know, being unreasonable? Because I was harsh in my wording in my last 2 communications with them, but that's just being fed up with people after a very long time in which I was pretty patient and complied with their requests, you know? So is that then unreasonable of me to maybe be more snippy than I would usually be? I don't know. I'm just doing some self-reflection about, like, at the moment it felt good to, you know, tell them in unambiguous terms that, you know, I'm kind of over it. Just fix it, please. I'm being desperate here with you. I just want my items. You know? I genuinely feel bad that I had to be snippy with them. But the thing that I'm taking away from all of this is just that works. Because the moment I turned on snippy mode, it's like, oh, okay, 1 week later, I have a new shipping notification. I send them my my new issue. I am a bit short in my new what do you call it? Customer service ticket. Yeah, I'm a bit short with them, but that's because, like, I have the full explanation of, like, it's been going on for 2 months at this point, and I just want the cabinets, guys. Please fix it. That kind of thing. Again, 1 week later, no hassle. I mean, well, I'll see when it actually gets here, because it's not in hand yet. Like I said, it just kind of happened this morning. That I got, like, a confirmation mail, an apology mail from the customer service itself as well. And it's like, yeah, I don't enjoy being mean. I don't enjoy it. I don't... Yeah, like, some people will extremely just go for, customer support for the smallest things. But I feel like in my case, it was just a bit too much goodwill that they were asking of me, you know? I don't know. Like I said, I try to not be angry with people. I can understand it being busy times. I can understand things getting lost or something. But when you're not telling me anything, when the only communication that I get is either... And I'm not exaggerating when I say it like I do in the story. Like, the email would quite literally just be, we're sorry for the inconvenience, or like, we apologize for the inconvenience, but could you tell us if in the meantime the package has arrived that resolves the issue? That would pretty much be the only communication for 2 weeks on the situation, because that's the mail that they send. I reply to them, and then I have to wait another week for their reply, you know? So it just immediately goes like, if that's everything that you're going to tell me, you might as well not tell me anything at all, because it's not helpful. It doesn't tell me what you're doing. You're not keeping me updated on like, oh, we have the cabinets in stock and we'll actually go find them. That's just concrete plan of action, or like even a confirmation that you're working on it. Because the only thing that got close to that was the second person. I have to assume that they were all different people emailing me, kind of. I don't know. Do I have to assume that? I don't know. The second email was the closest that I got to getting some sort of confirmation, because they went, if you give me the details of your order, I can get to work for you. I can get on the case for you. You know? That was the closest that I got to any kind of actual information from them about it, but I never actually got the confirmation that they went to work on my issue until they already sent the new, like, replacement items out, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm very sorry. This is just something that has been dragging on, like I said, for months at this point. So I have very strong feelings about this. Am I really not allowed to... Yeah, go fast. No, go slow. Why am I not allowed to mow the lawn with this? I don't get it. I'm not doing it with the tiny one. What am I supposed to use this for then? If not for the actual grass growing all over my house. I don't understand. What is this for? What is this for? Then, if not this. Yeah. I need to know if this is just me being bad at the game, or if this is a glitch, or they cannot be expecting me to do this entire garden with this tiny little inefficient circle thing. That's not what it's for. That's what a lawnmower is for. And it worked in that one garden quest. I don't get it. I'm getting very angry about... Where's the dirt? I'm getting very angry here. Does it need gas? I don't know. I don't know. I can open the tablet, I guess. Store. Excuse me? Game? Escape? That was weird. Let's not do that again. Store. Decorations? No. Other. Scarecrow. Cute. You need to hold the button down to use it. Hang on. Well, it's only shift to... Hang on. I could have sworn I was clicking. Could have sworn I was clicking. Don't come for me. It's late. I think that might be like a hint from my brain to go, that was like my brain going, hey, I think I'm tired. I didn't hold it. I didn't click it. I didn't click it. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Could have sworn I did. But I guess not. Well, Lawnmower Simulator 2020. There we go. 2021, sorry. Well, I mean, maybe this game came out in 2020. It was making the noises. I thought I was doing it. Despite it not working. I'm pretty sure I was holding my mouse button, but whatever. It works. It works. It does seem to... Okay, not blaming the game for everything that goes wrong. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I just didn't, you know? Whoop. Whoop. No. We're not done here yet. I don't know, like the game sometimes feels like it doesn't work entirely as intended with certain things. So yeah, like the grass thing, I kind of thinking about the grass rollout thing where it's like placing a bit of grass on the ground anyways, but then it doesn't want to do the rolling thing, but then it did do the rolling thing, and I did the same thing every single time that I was doing the rolling thing, but like first, I guess it didn't like the size of the AstroTurf, so it didn't want to do the thing. I don't know. It is a mystery. Anyways, it's fine. Mystery solved, I guess. Just go fast. Why am I going super slow? Just go fast. Yeah, there we go. What is the most efficient way to mow a lawn? I'm pretty sure like what I'm doing is actually super inefficient. But alright, time to trim the edges. See, this is exactly what I mean, like, this is what this tool is for, just like, some neighbor grass is coming through. Not allowed. Not on my watch. Well, maybe on my watch, because apparently I'm stupid and I don't understand how these things work. Alright. Now the actual house. That looks pretty good, aside from this end of the house. Alright. It has been trimmed. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Now I think that is good cleaning up. Ooh. Okay. Just through the wall, huh? Good cleaning up for now. Let's go back to the office and see if there's another easy job we can do. Get a gamer lounge. There is an assignment for like a man cave one, but I think that's like very down the list. I like this one, Christmas cleaning, because it's very cute. Like I'm pretty sure they just added it around Christmas. You gotta add a lot of Christmas decorations. Pretty cute. I don't want to paint. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Grandma passed away. Husband needs a tool room. I want an extra bathroom. Kids are growing. Remove all items from grandma's house. We'll do that one. And then I think finishing that will round it off to 7 hours. And we can call it quits for then. No, go for 8. No. Because I'm rambling at this point, and... Well, I mean... I'm rambling in the sense that I don't know... We can sell everything. Wow. Kitchen as well. Nice. Goodbye. Not this one though. Not that one. That's not allowed. The picture, you gotta go. What are you? A light? I don't think so. You know, honestly, I'll see. I'll see. Okay? Like, I'll see how fresh I feel. Not the light. And see, this one we have to keep. The photo, oh, those two, right? Get out of there. We have to build a wall here. And so let's do that first. Even though it's going to frustrate me, because I already know that, like, I'm going to have to go the long way around to get to that room again. But it's okay. That's just how it goes. Also, this house is crooked, because look at how the wall is going. And look at how the floor is going. That frustrates me to no end. But that's not up to me. That's just how this house is built. You know? Skill points. Let's actually do several walls, because now we can do this. Shabone. 3 walls at once. Alright, cool. We don't actually have to do anything about the decorating. We just have to place the items. I'll do that. I don't really want to quit. Like, I could actually go for more. Honestly. Ah, to hell with it. Why not? You know? Why not? My friend just sent me a text that they named an organism after me in No Man's Sky. Look, your friend named the organism, right? That's how that game works, right? Yeah, cool. Cool. The buddy. Where do you go? In the corner. It's a big mushroom. I'm not surprised. A toilet. I've seen this toilet. What is this? It's amazing, that's what it is. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that's in. I mean, it's obvious what it is. It's a toilet, but tasks sink. Cherry, you know it. Put that against the wall. One can go in there. A washer. I need to put that away from the wall, because last time I did this mission, I made the mistake of trying to line it up with the original hole. Kind of, but not realizing it, and then realizing that here I need to put a bathtub, and I put my washer like right on the edge of where it was allowed to be, so it was right next to the bathtub, and it looked awful. I hated it. So now I'm gonna scoot it over there so that I have actual room for the bathtub. Learning from my mistakes. Seeing this bathtub, you know what I want? You know what I want? You know what I want, IRL? I want one of those, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. One of those planks that you put over the bathtub and you can put, like, stuff on it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they make them for these freestanding bathtubs. My Sylvanian family bath has one of those. And I wanted it in real life, but the problem is that you will usually see it for like these freestanding bathtubs, but our bathtub is well, the thing is, our bathtub is like one of those that is against the wall, so there's like no point for it to really securely rest on the edge of that bathtub, because it's like rounded off as well, so it's like immediately from the wall rounded off, so anything, I feel, if I just do a regular plank of wood, I feel like that would just slip off and fall into the water every single time I try to use it. And that's no good. The tub seems too big. I don't know. You need to fit a whole person in there, you know? A whole ass person. Screw. I don't know what this means. I've never fitted a washing machine, honestly, myself. So like, is this a thing? Do they screw the tumbler in place and then you have to unscrew it yourself to get it to go. It's not, is it a tumbler? I guess technically it is. It rotates. It makes the clothes tumble. Bamboosy. That sounds like they're telling you that they're gonna bamboozle you with their bamboo products. I don't even have to install it, it's just done. Okay, this one does need installing though. So what I learned with this sink is that you can accidentally turn it on while the things isn't... I'll show. You can actually do that. And it spills water. I was like, no! Now I have to do an extra step of cleaning up the dirty water. It's already too late. It's already on the ground. I can hear it. But like when you're spinning it in, my mouse would be here and then it would just mouse over the spinning thing and it would just turn the faucets on. And I didn't understand what was happening the first time I chose this cabinet. It's like, why is this built in, this design? It's just weird, you know, placement of the thing. From what I've heard and experienced, American bathtubs are very small. I mean, it just really depends on where you go. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, there's something not in here. Does this not count? But that's a toilet. It doesn't count. But it's a toilet. Ah, stupid. Stupid mouth toilet. You don't even count. Stupid mouth toilet. Don't even count. Just do a normal one. My bathtubs have always been a combination shower bathtub, so mood, maybe, I guess. I've never had a bathtub like this. Alright, long way around. Because the wall's closed. Just buy some shit. Astral projecting your shower bathtubs to Europe. Is that how it is, huh? At this point, I don't really care anymore. It doesn't look great, but that's what they want. Oh, I'm not done? Okay, what do I need to do? Bathroom. Oh, I forgot a few items. Oops. This one? This one, yeah. Right. Basic necessities. Like toilet paper and a rug. Let's get a lime large one. Why are they like that? Why are the patterns? Why are they patterns? Oh yeah, that's ugly. Love it. Nice. Look, it's like there's a big lime circle in the washing machine. Lovely. It looks like that from every angle. Cool. We did it. Easy breezy. Yeah, that job was too easy. I'm gonna keep going. Yum yum yum. Tired though. I'm not done tired. But now I'm feeling it. all of a sudden. The bathtub trays on Amazon are girly. Well, hate to say it, but there's like a... Hate to say it, but that there's a good reason for that. It is who they're targeted to. Girls. Ew. I'm kidding. A hobo shat and threw up on the floor. Yep. Excuse me. This person cannot even stand looking at the house as it is right now. I cannot get this cap back on this bottle on here. I'm kind of avoiding the painting one because I know that that's going to take a while. Because that's probably like 4 rooms of painting, I think. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for cleaning up. I don't mind that. This is variety, baby. Painting is just painting. Make the bed. That's all you need to do to clean that. Just unshuffle those ruffles. Okay, the windows are sick nasty. And there's a basement. We'll do that last. Alright, let's go. Do those first so I can see them on the background of, you know, the rest of the dirt. But yeah, those trays are kind of like marketed as a pamper yourself while you're having a spa day in the bathtub kind of thing. And generally speaking, that's not really a male dominated market. And again, like, generally speaking, like, of course men are allowed to have a what do you call them, bath tray, whatever. I don't know what they call them. Bathtub tray. I mean, if you can find a use for it, why not, right? I don't really want to have it for... I don't even know if... I kind of want to do it, like, for a tablet, so, or for a book even, but it's also at the same time, like, I don't want it to fall in the water. I do know that they make some of them, like, very specifically with, like, tablet holders. So technically speaking, it could happen, but the reasonable person in me is like, don't bring your electronics into the bathtub, you know? It don't feel smart. Don't do it. I was always told it's not good to stay in the bath for too long. I'm not a very long bath taker anyway. Like, I get bored, you know? When I try to quote-unquote spa day, pamper myself, so to say, with a bath, I don't see the point. I don't get relaxed, I just get bored. You know, like, sure, it feels nice to soak, but to do that for hours on end, no, it doesn't do it for me. It don't work. for me. Probably have to remove this. Boop. No? No, actually. Oh, is it on the... It's on the thing itself, isn't it? Yeah, it was. He did say someone threw up on the fridge. I was like, that moved. That spot moved. Yeah, that would explain it. Can you imagine when someone just, like, throws up on your fridge and, you know... I don't know, you have to deal with it, I guess. What an odd spot to throw up on as well. Like, on the fridge. Like, you couldn't even get yourself to duck away from the fridge for, like, a second. Have a little self-control. Or don't care, I guess. I don't know. I'm not your boss. Whatever, man. Yeah. What did this person see in the fridge that made them puke? What did the person see outside of the fridge that made them puke? Makes you think, huh? Does it? I don't know. Does it actually make you think? I can see you down there, dirty spot. I'm not moving this couch. I'm not moving this couch. I didn't... Stupid. Just get cleaned. Get cleaned. I can see you there. Oh my god. Jeez. And there's still some dirt somewhere. It's happening again. It's happening again. Not this again. Oh no, it's the same thing again. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh no. Ow. It's always a bit weird opening someone else's fridge. I can't really comment on it. I don't tend to go and open other people's fridges, if I'm honest. Like, not because I don't want to or something, but it's just like, it's not really my place to go into other people's fridge. Usually when I'm visiting someone, they'll offer me the things that I need. You know, the things that one would get from a fridge, they would offer it. And I barely ever have the need to grab something for myself. I guess I just have courteous family and friends. Like that. No. But I mean, okay, sure, I can understand people doing that, but no. I'm not invited to help myself. Either I have courteous friends and family, or they don't trust me. One or the other, no in between. Right? Right. I think for YouTube, this one's going to get cut into half because this is going to be way too long for one big video. This is never going to upload if I just dump the entire 7-hour thing. 7 hour, 8 hour, who knows? Let's find out. 90%. Okay, something is dirty. It's the... Yes. Great. Remove trash. What? Are you trash? What's trash? Ah, yep. That was the trash. New shower time. Cool. Right, that's the basement. We're doing that last. Okay, dirt. Whoop. I guess that might be a bit of a cultural difference as well. Like, I don't know. I think it would be weird if I would just go rummaging into... I feel like people would ask me, hey, what are you doing? If it would just kind of go in myself, you know? I really cannot even think of like an occurrence where anyone told me, yeah, hey, just help yourself, just go for it. Like, I guess we're just kind of too private about that kind of thing, even. Where it feels like, oh, if other people kind of... I don't know. At your grandma's. Okay, so there are people who do allow it. So it's not unheard of here, but still, I think it's still pretty... that was the wrong outlet that I targeted. Okay. It's this one. I can read a minimap, I swear. Sometimes. Sometimes. We've arrived at the singing along with the music stage. Whoa. Not saying it's super common. In fact, that emphasizes how weird it is when you do get a chance to see it in someone's fridge. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. That's fair. Honestly, I don't think I've ever taken an actual look inside of someone else's fridge. Not counting, like, renting a place for a holiday. That doesn't count. There's a spot of grime up here somewhere. There it is. Gotcha. And there is that one. Got you too. Like, yeah, you can look, but there's nothing in those usually, unless you like rent a person's personal holiday house. But even then, like, do they keep those stocked? I don't know. We don't really... we've never really had a lot of variables for me to test that. Not a lot of chances to really test that idea of, like, do people keep their vacation houses that they rent out to friends and stuff stocked? The one that I've gone to that, you know, my father would rent did not. That was all up to us. And I think most people tend to work with that kind of rule, like, figure it out yourself, loser. I'm just here to give you a place to stay on your holiday, not feed you. I'm not paid for that. In fact, I'm... No, I was gonna say, in fact, I'm not paid at all, but yes, you are. Fuse box. Boop. Alright, let's swipe some dirt. You rent someone's vacation house, and they go, I didn't get paid for this. Yeah, yes, you did. I gave you money to be here. Do my work. No. Alright, the job is done, despite it not actually being done, but... Shh. If the game says 100%, the game says 100%. I agree. Excuse me. Is it maybe time for the offices to get an update? I think it may be time for the offices to get an update. I actually kind of like this green layout, so I think I'm gonna do another basic... I'm just gonna use the same tiles as the damaged ones, but new. Like, that seems like a good idea. Floor. Carpet. Yeah, let's do carpet. No, let's not actually do carpet. Please. Boop. Nice. I like it. Green tiles for the wall. Wall tiles. Not just green, but like... There we go. Ceramic wall tiles. I don't think that's the same one, but I'll take it because I also like those. Let's go. Let's see what that looks like. Now I'm gonna be super disappointed. Yep, that'll be it. I'm sorry. It's good enough, honestly. Not bad, not bad. Besides, this is just going to be our office space until the end of the game, and we can get to the moon. That's the end goal here. Genuinely, I want to get that moon house. Look, if we can get to space in a game, that's going to be my end goal. For a lot of games, you know, when you think about it, space is the end goal. Which tells a lot about humans and the way they work. Like, what is the biggest, most out there house that you could think about? And some people would say, oh, you can live in a mansion or a palace or a castle or whatever. This game, you know, goes with the more conventional out there, like not on this world. Space. Let's go live on the moon. And it's like, yes, go for it. Go chase that dream. Go live for the highest high. It's good. I'm pro going for the moon, aiming for the moon, landing on the moon. I'm pro that. Pro astrology, astronomy, pro both. Wow. Did you mean astronomy? No, I meant astrology and astronomy. No confusion there, buddy. I just meant both. Wow. Just create situations where both astronomy and astrology are applicable to whatever it is that you're talking about, and you'll never make that mistake ever again. Hot tips from Astrobat. Ugh, screechy. Right, tiny bits. I think I have enough for that, right? Just a tiny bit distracted, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Sorry. It was nothing. Turning off some stuff on my phone, that's all. It was bothering me. Alright, oh, I have 2 windows, dang it. I thought I was gonna have enough, like, to do a full border. Nope, I'm not going to, I'm pretty sure. I might just have enough. I might just be able to do it. I'm not picking up an entire new pack for that. What is my sign? What me do you mean? Who are you asking? Because I can understand that that can be important to your question. Had tuned out for a bit, came back, and surprised I'm still streaming. Yeah, boy. I'm surprised you're still awake. It's as late as it is for me here, so, you know. Yeah, that's a question to think about, huh? Didn't expect that, huh? Getting philosophical, technically, kind of, maybe. Okay, my sign is Virgo. Good night. I hope you sleep right. That's a fair point. Yes, Virgo then. Edge case. Very close to tipping over to... what's it called in English? Scales. Libra. Scales. Yeah, it's like on the edge of Virgo and scales. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, let's paint this room into... You know what? No, I'm gonna paint that one guy that I keep ignoring. Because I'm not gonna be in the mood to paint that house anymore if I paint my house first. So let's just do their house first. I didn't see if it was a guy or a girl. So I'm just saying there. I need to look at the... Well, here we go. Everything needs painting. That's exactly what I thought. Paint with faded lemon. A large bucket. Thank you very much. Again, like, I don't want to ruin the magic too much, that kind of thing, but, you know, it's a bit, I feel like I don't have the interest in like playing something too much. And sure, that ruins it for some people, but I'm sorry. I'm just doing this kind of thing for me, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna be selfish about this entire VTubing thing. Like, it's just for me. It's for me to have fun with, and if people who are watching are having fun with it, yay. And if not, I'm sorry, but it's for me. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not even sorry. I'm selfish about it. It's for me. And I don't know if I can, like, do the performative act of pretending for long periods of time. I'm stuck. Especially not when we've gotten into the habit of like talking about our days and stuff, and I don't know if I have the capacity of like characterifying it, you know? But it's okay, like I'm not trying to attack anyone, and I don't mind the question, but it's just a bit like maybe I'm just trying to justify it a bit to, I guess, myself, partially. Look! Lime green sleeping area. I knew it was in the game. I knew it. Look. Look at this. It's Buddy's room. There you go. Yeah. Well, I'll do this one first. Don't have to look at it too long. Actually, the developers of this game took some real life inspiration. The game is customized to every single player, you see. Well, this is a loft bed. You had bunk beds, but you were alone. I mean, because you're saying strangely, you know, I assume it was a bunk bed just for you. That's pretty cool, though, actually. Like, I don't know. Sister state, okay. I mean, that's just one person sleeping in a two-person bed energy, isn't it? Kept him around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like the kind of thing that I think a child would find. Again, like, I'm not assuming things here. I don't know how old you were. And it's okay, you don't have to tell me. But I assume that's the kind of thing that a child would find pretty cool to have, like, their own choice of, tonight I'll sleep in the top bed. James, thank you. Prepare the bed. You know? That's what I would do with a bunk bed for me alone. Except I probably wouldn't, because I didn't really like going on the top bunk. Growing up, I slept with my sister in a bunk bed as well, until my brother moved out and we got our own separates. Yeah, I was pretty content being on the bottom bunk because I just didn't trust going up the ladder. It's high, you know? Yuck. Gross, climbing things. Well, I said James because that sounds like a stereotypical butler name. No? What is a stereotypical butler name? Maybe not solid. I'm gonna move it and see if I can use it somewhere else. Because I've been burned like that before. Bright peach. Is this bright peach? I don't remember. You know what? I'm just gonna paint a stripe. It's not. Okay. Off we go. To another zone. Sleepy blue. Okay, I don't think I need this one. Bright peach. That looks exactly the same. What the hell? It is! Oh my god. Oh, fuck you too, game. Fuck you too. Okay. Reminder to myself. Reminder to myself. Paint 2 stripes to test if a color is the right color. That was a waste of money. Technically. Because you don't get back what you paid for the paint when you sell it back. Wah. Wah. I'm here to make money, not spend it. At least not as frivolously as that. Wah. Jeeves, yeah, but James is his butler name. You know, if you've got names that are of stature. William. James. Not Kyle. Not you, Kyle. I don't know. Certain names just have certain statures. I'm avoiding a name. With good reason. Yeah, should refill the paint roller. Yeah. Ah! I'm getting stuck in the lamps. I need help with the lamps. What am I even saying at this point? Jeez. Ah, jeez. What am I even saying at this point? Ugh, man. Jeeves. Ah, Jeeves. What am I even saying at this point? Things that upset me. The fact that I can't do a British accent anymore. Not having money. Short list. No. There's more things that upset me, but I'm not going to divulge. I wonder if I could do a convincing British accent if I really tried. I don't know if this is convincing enough. I have not had any decent practice in quite a while. And some people might say that this is exaggerated. But that's just what, you know, British English feels like to me. It's like exaggerated English, you know? It just feels like you have to kind of take it to be very over the top. Oh man. I don't know. That was probably very crummy. But in my defense, it's been, like I said, it's been years since I've had to actively like speak correct English. I think I kind of tried in my last English classes, but since they didn't really care, I didn't really care. Did I go to school in England? No. I did have an internship at one point in London for a unrelated thing. It was kind of like school. It was job training, and I had an opportunity to go to London to do an internship there. Yeah. It wasn't really like school. Why am I here? What's here? There's nothing for me here. What the hell? Are we done? We're not done. There's still a room that needs painting. It's this one. Yes, sleepy blue. A large bucket. But this was back in 2015. Yeah, so that's already 6 years ago. Nice. Do you sometimes think about certain things and realize just how long ago they were? And just sit there and go like, wow, I can't believe it's been X amount of years. You know what hit me really hard recently about that? There was a meme, because of course it's a meme, you know, everything is memes in the end. It always comes down to memes. There was a meme, and it was like, hey, think about a Final Fantasy that came out 20 years ago. What does it look like? And they showed like a screenshot of, you know, 8-bit Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 2 or something. I don't remember what the actual, you know, Final Fantasy was. And then the answer image is like, no, you idiot, it's Final Fantasy X. That was 20 years ago. And it's like, holy shit, you're right. That was 2001. And it's like, I don't like that. Stop progressing so fast. Yeesh. We're not getting any younger. That's how time works, sadly. Well, for now, at least. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. The room. Probably missing, yeah, I was gonna say, probably missing those little bits underneath the window. Let's see if I can do this without... This is pro painting at work here, kids. Look at that. I say kids, but we're all old people here now. Hey, old farts. Look at what I can do. YOLO, everyone. Man. I wonder... I always wonder... Do the kind of people who get... Do the kind of peoples that get meme tattoos ever turn into people who will ever regret that? Because obviously, like, at the time, they don't give a shit. And they're very anti, like, ooh, people are telling me that I'm going to regret it. Well, I'm gonna do even more now. Just to spite those people. I'm gonna love this shit. And then, like, after 20 years of walking around with YOLO spelled out in dicks on your arm, you're like, I hate this. I hate myself, and I hate myself when I was 20 years younger. Why was I so stupid? You know, does that ever happen? I wonder. Or do those people just stay? I don't know. Do those people just stay like that? So very contrarian. Put my garden in order. Yeah, I don't remember this person, but I'll do it. I already worked in their garden apparently, but you know, I'll do it. I'll do it. Mow the lawn. Remove the weeds. You know what? I'll do it in that order. Exactly. No? Okay. Yeah, fuck your weeds. I'm just gonna mow over them. Yeah. To hell with this tree. It doesn't exist either. That's really handy. They should invent that for real life. Whoosh. Big circle. Efficiency? None whatsoever, but boy is it fun. Nope, not allowed. Tiny circle. Yeah, I get that the YOLO sentiment is not one that's going to disappear in any shape or form soon, but I just mean like the actual usage of the term YOLO is such a meme. And people got that tattooed on them a lot. Or like just other memes, you know? People getting tattoos of all your base way back when that was a meme. You know? Like there are worse memes to get tattooed on you. Like maybe it meant something important to you. Maybe something important happened because of that meme and you have a very good reason to actually get the tattoo of the meme. Those are the edge cases and I'm very aware of it. Like, I'm pretty sure most people who get a meme tattoo don't actually have any meaning besides it. Any meaning for it besides I just really like this meme and I think it's funny to get a permanent tattoo of it. Yeah. I've been thinking of getting another tattoo lately. Good. What would you like to get? If that's anything you can openly share. Everything done? I don't think so. I'm not done at all. That was easy. I mean, okay, 350 just to mow the lawn. That seems to mow the lawn. That seems a bit excessive. Kermit. Don't. You know what? You're allowed to get one froggy. Speaking of, whoa, hang on. Hey, yeah, see? Okay, whoop. 1 minute. I have to dig into my files here. Shit, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna sadly have to again break. Don't look. I'm gonna hide myself. Wait, hang on. Where am I? Blah, I'm gone. Blah, I'm gone. You already saw it, but I didn't want you to see all the menus. I don't actually need all the menus. I just need... Okay, I need an element of surprise, but I already kind of gave it away. But, wait. There we go. I'm gonna pick green. Gonna put it like that. Do not pin to me. Thank you very much. And we gotta make it big. And I gotta rotate it. Because I'm rotated as well. Secrets, you know? I'm giving away secrets here. Alright. Let's see if that shows up on stream, okay? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let me just come back up here. Where am I? There am I. Cha! Look! Look! Froggy chair. I forgot. I was gonna show it off. I forgot. Someone on Twitter made that. I'm gonna look who made that. Actually, like I should. Who made that? They let me have Froggy chair in space. Yeah. They're pretty lenient, oddly enough. Okay, give me 2 seconds while I disappear again, because I kind of have to figure this out. Who made this? No, oh no. No, it's okay. No, never mind. Yes, okay. No, actually, yeah, you can stay there. I need to look who made it. Their name is @misto_. I'm gonna type it. There. No, just do it there. Yeah. That's the Twitter handle of the person who made the froggy chairs. Yeah. Okay, let me come back. But froggy chair. They made froggy chair assets for people to use. And I have a froggy chair. @misto_ on Twitter. Job complete. We did it. 350. Easy. Easy. Right, I'm gonna lock that too. No, never mind. I'm not gonna lock that. Yeah, you said Kermit, and I remembered that I had this, and I was like, wow, I was gonna show that to people, but now everyone has missed it, but the few who remain. This is for the real ones who stay to the end of the stream. That's mean. That's mean. First I'm like all, oh, but you can leave if you want to, and then I'm gonna be all salty like, what, this is for the actual people who stay until the end. This is a joke. If you watch this back on YouTube, I'm kidding. Please take your own necessities over my streaming. Take care of your necessities over my streaming. Saving face. Is it working? Alright, let's just... My face is a bit tired from smiling a lot. One little thing to complete my part of heaven. Let's go see. I'm in love with my cute, charming English garden. I am in love with my little, cute, charming English garden. I can spend all my time, every single moment, here. Oh, just perfect my garden is. darling. I think this is written by someone who's like, this is how British people speak. Oh, just perfect, my gardeners, darling. I love all the plants that harvest here, and these plants feel my love too, and I can't do it. There is only one single little thing that is not perfect in my little part of heaven, and it's a pergola. Pergola! 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 Pergolas. Yeah, it's just growing blood sausage. Hear its cry. If you get that reference, you're also... I don't know. Can I claim that Retsupre references are for old people now? Truly are all the things we enjoy for boomers. I'm fenced in by plants. Fuck your fences. Okay, shit. Can I go back? I can. Well, at least she only wants one pergola. Pergola. That looks more acceptable than the way that I put it. Where do you want me to put this? A pergola. Ooh, wow, this is pretty. See, oh, this is nice. Wow. Wowie. Wowie. The etymology of the words garden and yard are similar, but not similar enough for this to be an interesting fact. Yeah. Get out. If you know more, can you share more? I would like to hear more about this. Okay, here's the pergola zone. It's not the pergola zone. I have to assemble one round gazebo with a dome and ornaments. That's not a pergola. We know what a pergola is. This is just a gazebo. What a liar. What a liar. They're just like, I want a pergola because it sounds British. Because I'm pretending to be British. Because I'm pretending to be British in it. That kind of bullshit. This is a gazebo. Getting angry about pergolas and gazebos again. Whoa, it's big. That's what she said. Okay, let's just... I don't know what the entrance to these things is. So let's just try and put that hole on the side there. Bump. Assemble! Okay. It's not a pergola. It's not. It's just a gazebo. That's two different things. Pergola. Pergola my ass. Okay. Maybe a pergola is just a more generic term. And it actually applies, you know? I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be in the wrong here. I might be the idiot here. You know? What did I say? What did I say? Oh no. I'm gonna watch all of these after the stream and be like, oh, not a fan. Just kidding. What did I say? Oh, well that's a tiny table. I thought it was gonna be big. Oh, we're gonna fit it in, we're gonna fit it in. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's late for us. It's almost, it's 3:30, it's 3:30. We're allowed to have stink brain. We're in the same time zone. Yeah, that's because she said, yeah. Yeah, we're allowed to have stinky brain. It's okay. I'm okay with it. I don't mind. Is that it? Okay, cool. That was 10 times easier than the actual pergola job. And it didn't make me have an existential crisis about pergolas, so, you know, that's something. A playground! Woo! Sure, let's build a playground. Instead of... You call that a parking lot? You call that a parking lot? Never stinky brain. I don't believe it. Pay paradise to put up a parking lot. Ooh, what? Pay paradise to put up a parking lot. we had the fucking lot discussion, right? I feel like we've had that discussion before. Sell. Let's sell. Is it what? Okay. Put up a fucking lot. Yes, we did have this discussion before. I knew it. Okay. The off chance that that guy's watches my streams. 0 to none, but still. I like to think that somewhere out there. I don't know where he is right now. I don't know where he lives right now. All I know is that if you're that guy that's saying, put up a fucking lot, you're a dummy. It's not a fucking lot. It's a parking lot. Thank you. Probably don't even remember it. I do. I do. Alright. I hope I'm not selling too much. Not sure how to read the etymology section of the website. They both touch on the old English word yard. Yard, I guess, because yard kind of... yeah. Yep. Okay, scatter the gravel. Sand. What do we need here? Sell objects? Okay, well, I'm not sure why that needs to be its own separate thing, but okay. These ones too? These ones too? Okay. How odd. Oh, it's like a gravel strip. Okay, no, it makes sense, it makes sense. I see it. I see the vision. I take back what I was about to say. Let's do this again, because I like it yellow. I see the vision. I just, scatter it in this zone. Ooh. Oh boy. Straight lines who? I'm gonna do my best here. I'm actually going to do my best here. Can I go over? I can. Ooh. Could you give me tools for straight lines, please? That would be nice. I guess I could, like, click it one at a time. That's boring. Who does that? You know? Did you know that at one point, I had a major crisis over it in school. I had to do an assignment, and I needed to draw a grid for it. A graphic design assignment, right? And I need to draw a grid for it. I could not for the life of me, even while using a ruler, draw a straight line. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. And I was sitting there, like, clutching this ruler almost crying. What the fuck am I even doing with my life? You know, being in a graphic design degree if I can't even fucking draw a straight line literally with the tool made for drawing straight lines. I was just, I need to give up. I need to give up right here, right now. Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? I cannot even use the tool used to draw the straight lines. How am I going to get a degree? But then I proved everyone wrong and I did get a degree by cheating. No, okay, no. I don't want to say by cheating because people will actually think that I cheated, and people who know me know that there was an entire thing about being accused of actually cheating. And, you know, don't get me started on that one because it wasn't true and it was really frustrating and it kind of nearly cost me my degree. And I don't want to think about it too much because that is a major harsh on my vibe. If you know what I mean. Jesus Christ, I hated that so much. Okay, like the short version, I'll touch on it really quickly. Like the short version was, we had to do an assignment. We had to do an assignment on making a mock-up website. No, not the assignment wasn't actually making a mock-up website. It was like making a mock-up for an application for a mobile phone. It was teamwork. And me and my teammate. Well, my teammate came with the idea of like, hey, maybe we can use like a template for a mock-up for a website for our application. Which wasn't part of the assignment, mind you. So this was purely voluntary. And so we did, and like on the final feedback we show it to the teacher and stuff, and they're like, is this okay if we use like this template for this website? I don't know, like if maybe he didn't understand what we meant. He said, yeah, that's fine, because you know it wasn't part of the assignment, like I said. So exam time comes, we show it. The template has this thing where like in the CSS or HTML thing, you leave the credit in. And since it was just meant as a mock-up, we left the credit in. So like, this wasn't intended as a cheat. It was intended as a visual representation of what we wanted the website to look like. On the exam, the guy goes like, hey, did you guys make this? Or no, he asked, did you guys make everything? And the two of us, you know, we're stupid and we're not really thinking about it. Like, he was obviously asking if we made that website. So we were just like, yeah, we made the actual parts of the assignment that we needed to make. We made that. And he goes like, yeah, but I see that you're using a template for this website part. And we're like, yes, we do, but that's not actually part of the assignment and it's just a mock-up. But at that point, he's like, well, that's actually kind of like an admission of cheating. You know, despite it not... He didn't say that part, but, you know, despite it not being an actual part of the assignment, it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Even though we showed him that before and, like, he seemed fine with it. And, okay... If you ask if we made everything and we say yes, but like, you know, it was just a misunderstanding because it was an exam. We were nervous. You know how that goes with exams? So basically, long story short, he's like, I have to report this. No, he says I should report this. So that implies that he's not going to do it because we explained it to him. It's like, oh yeah, it's good, right? We're just doing this as a mock-up. No, he does report it. And they make this entire stink about it. Have to stand in front of literally every single teacher in the school. Principal, all the important people that are like staff members as well. Pretty much everyone that doesn't even have a modicum of anything to do with it. For me to stand on trial in front of, you know? And I'm standing there trying to explain, like, yeah, it was meant as a mock-up. We meant it to show it as a visual representation of, you know, what could be a website. And they were like, well, yeah, but you're in a graphic design course. You should make it yourself. And we're like, no, that's not part of the assignment. We don't have time. We have 10 bazillion deadlines already. We genuinely do not have time to make our own website at this point anymore. We were running out of time. Like, even with the shortcut of using that mock-up just as a visual representation, we were already running out of time, like, on the actual you know, we were running out of time meeting the deadlines of the actual assignment. We just thought that that would be nice to have to show as a little extra. Worst mistake of our lives, honestly, because it was such a shit show. We were upset for like a good week or so because it was like, oh, because they make like a big stink about it too, because it's like you go to the exam, you're not sure, because he was very ambiguous about it. The guy, the teacher was super ambiguous about it. Like, I should report it. That just implies that you're willing to accept our explanation, you know? And then he didn't, and then, you know, they can't. Oh no. Speaking of old memes and just being tired. But yeah, basically that's why me and my friend, who just wanted to use a thing as a mock-up, we kept the original credit in the CSS and HTML, where anyone with a tiny bit of like knowledge, let alone the person teaching us this class about, you know. Yeah. It was kind of insulting in the sense. It was kind of insulting in the sense that, like, they actually seemed to think that even if we intended to cheat, we would be stupid enough to do it in such a blatant way that it was obvious that we cheated. So that's why I kind of wanted to retract that statement of like, I cheated, because I actually got accused of cheating and it fucking sucks. But what I meant with my comment of like getting my degree through cheating, quote unquote, is that the college that I went to get this degree offered an alternative program to like replace my final semester where I usually would have to do an internship and go through like making a kind of thesis test thing. I don't know how to say it in English, really. No, not master, like bachelor test. It's not really like a thesis because it's more like a practical thing in our degree. But I took part in a program that essentially replaces those things. And while I still had to do graphic work, it was a lot less intense than, you know, the actual internship. And yeah, whatever. So I have huge air quotes that you can't see right now. I cheated to get my degree because I didn't do my big final test to see if I was ready for the thing. And it's like, ooh, I'm not done at all. So it's like, whatever, man. Whatever. I just say that it's cheating because I heard through the grapevines that a lot of the teachers at the school were like not happy with that program. Not the people at my campus are not happy. Oh, the plants, of course. The people at our campus are not happy with like the fact that there's a program like that, because it kind of you know, because it replaces like an important part of the actual degree, like the internship. Pretty important, that final bachelor test thing, pretty important. And like not having to do those, you know, it's easier, but I also feel like I missed out on some like important lessons, honestly. And I don't have regrets about doing it because it was still valuable lessons. But yeah, now that I graduated, I'm not above saying that I totally reported someone else who was extremely blatantly plagiarizing and got hung up on the look at my student doing this work lol in our school. And it's like, hey, I contacted the guy who teaches that class, like, this is literally a trace of this YouTuber, of this YouTube video work. Could you take it down at least? Because it's like promoting plagiarism. And, you know, that was like hot of me, off of the trails of me dealing with that entire being accused of plagiarism bullshit. I was like, thanks for like for ignoring actual plagiarism just because you guys didn't think that I should use a template as a mock-up. I'm really salty about that. Like, whatever. Just because of a small, like, miswording, misunderstanding, you basically nearly blow up my entire chance of, like, a degree. Yeah, I don't know how much the chances are of like people nowadays in the degree still being able to do that alternative program, because like I said, the teachers were very unhappy with it because it just kind of takes away the experience of the internship, and the final thing. Yeah, 99% is fine. I'll take it. And I heard that they kind of want to pull out of the program. So I don't know if it's going to be available, sadly. I think it's still a valuable semester. Like I learned quite a bit about myself. I did some personal challenges as well. I made an entire animation movie in a weekend, man. From zero, I have to add, like, no assets. 1 weekend. Boom. Aced it. The way. Get out of here. No, I'm not going to decorate my own house. I'm not in the mood. Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry now. It happened. I'm angry now. My garden after husband mowing. Aww. Alright. Yeah. I agree. For me, the English bit is not... I mean, for you as well. I'm pretty sure the English learning part is not necessary, but at the same time, it's not really necessary for you to really want to do that part to take part in a program. It helps if that's like part of your motivation, but sell object. This one? And then sell that one too. But no. Huh? But they want symmetry. What? Money? I don't get it. Place concrete slab. Okay. I have to sell